guys, it's your girl Marguerite, and I'm biggity back with another video. As you guys can see, I got some food in front of me, so you already know it's about to be a little bit of a mukbang. But what I'm mainly talking about today is a review on the new Baddies Atlanta with executive producer Natalie motherfucking. So before I go ahead and get into this video, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button, show your girl some love, because you don't know what video I'm about to do next. And if you guys want to see my review on little Baddies Atlanta, what they working with, then make sure to keep watching this video. I woke up this morning and I really was craving some Nashville KFC chicken. So I got the Nashville hot. If you guys have not tried it, definitely go ahead and try it. It's crispy sweet. It is so good. And then I got mashed potatoes and gravy and some coleslaw. I don't even like coleslaw, y'all, but like the combination between the coleslaw and the mashed potatoes with the gravy is bomb. I just need to try it right now because I'm hungry. All right. For those of you who don't know what Baddies Atlanta is, it is on the ZS network. Executive producer Natalie Nun from Bad Girls Club. I believe Natalie Nun is Bad Girls Club season 4. Sarah, now Sarah was from Bad Girls Club. I know she was on a couple of them. Bad Girls Club, All-Star Battle. Judy was on Love Games. She actually won one of the Love Games. And I know y'all remember Judy if you watch Bad Girls Club. I got the voodoo for you, bitches. Crazy ass girl. I actually like Judy. I'm not gonna lie. She was crazy, but I liked Judy. They got Sydney. Now, Cindy was a replacement on Bad Girls Club season 9. Things get hot up in the first episode between her and Judy. So this is crazy, y'all. You know they got my favorite up in there, Tanisha. Tanisha Thomas, she was on season 2 of Bad Girls Club. Killed it. Tanisha just always kept it real. Like, that's the main reason I loved her. Like, I remember so many parts, like, where someone put hot sauce in her juice. I felt so bad for her. But the I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. Like, and she came a long way. My girl has slimmed down. She doing her thing. She out of drama. Like, she was skeptical of even being in the house. But we're gonna get into that. And then they have, like, Janae. I really wasn't a fan of Janae. They have, like, Janae and Christina. Christina was the crazy fighter. Christina was in Bad Girls Club season 9 as well. Yeah, because she was with Sydney. So they get these girls together, and basically, like, the way Natalie was promoting it to the girls is like, because a lot of the girls were hesitant to even do it because they're trying to leave Bad Girls Club in the past. Natalie is like, you know, I want everyone to promote their brand, show them what we are now, get the girls together, like, have fun. Oh my god, it's like dripping everywhere. I don't know how I feel about this. Anyways, Judy. Oh, that's spicy. Ooh. I don't remember it being this hot. Oh my god. So Judy, being the crazy person she is now. If y'all remember Judy from her season, where she carried the voodoo doll everywhere, this girl pulled up with a broom. I'm gonna let y'all watch the clip. So Judy pulls up with her broom, being crazy. I really want to know where the fuck she got the fucking broom from. Like, Natalie Nun is so messy. She gives everyone their own room but Judy. And it's crazy because she puts Judy with Sydney. And Judy and Sydney got beef with each other. So the only girl that's not in the house is Tanisha. Because basically Tanisha has said, like, you know, one of her stipulations is that she did not want to room with the girls. Like, she has not been on, you know, doing this bad girl stuff for almost 10 plus years, a decade. And she just didn't want to, like, step back into that energy. Matter of fact, I'm going to play the clip for y'all.
How do you, speaking of Natalie, how do you think that that's about to go?
I have no idea.
One of the stipulations I had was not moving into the mansion with the girls.
I haven't spoken to her. I haven't seen her. You know, I had a big blow up online.
Yeah.
There was a lot of things said, obviously, on my end and hers.
Natalie and I have, obviously, the most history here. It'll be very interesting to see what happens when we finally connect.
I can understand where Tanisha's coming from, like, especially because I feel like Tanisha came a long way. I'm pretty sure, you know what's crazy is they were actually supposed to have the Victor twins in it. I don't know if y'all remember the Victor twins, Danny and Gabby, but I remember a couple of months ago, like, the Victor twins on Instagram got into some beef with Natalie, saying that Natalie was, you know, being fake and she was trying to set girls up on the show. They didn't want nothing to do with it. That Natalie was trying to make the girls look broke and all types of stuff. So I do remember that was taking place. I just didn't know it had to do with the Baddies Atlanta. Natalie know what she's doing. Natalie know what she is doing because even Christina has said, like, Natalie is known for being messy.
But I'm kind of skeptical because Natalie Nun is known for a lot of shady shit.
This bitch gone.
And everyone knows Natalie Nun is known for that, like, just playing a little messy. And this is reality TV, so we got to keep that in mind. You got to have, you know, a role in a storyline. So the first thing that got me was the fact that, first of all, she got this nice ass house and she got these girls' names on the doors on paper, like literally Dollar Tree paper and markers. And it killed me because she put Judy and Sydney together in the room.
Judy, this is your room and Sydney's room.
You're trying it.
I'm not trying it.
You
so
tried
pick
it.
your bag quick. What you doing, sis?
You get to get dressed in your own big boss queen room, and here I am sharing a room with Vienna sausage.
This bitch gonna show me a room that said Sydney and Judy. I'm like, huh, I know you fucking lying.
But everyone else has their own room. And not only that, even Sarah, so Sarah had mentioned Natalie had her whole glam squad there for like full face every day, and all she got for the other girls was like them to do touch-ups, so not to do a full face. So that gets into some drama later on in the first episode because the girls was not feeling that. I mean, they get to the photo shoot and everything's good. The girls are drinking, the girls are sipping, getting ready for the photo shoot, and of course some shit pops up.
You make up your man.
Now, Sydney, again, is a replacement bad girl. She was not an original bad girl.
Nah, son. No. Nah. You wanna know, bitch, why I don't fucking like you right now, bitch? Because you motherfucking did some dirty ass shit to me years ago. And you know what the fuck you did? You called up to Bad Girls Club Production and told them not to put me on the show, bitch, when I was out in LA. You bitch, you think I don't know that? Yes.
So, as y'all can see, things got a little bit crazy. Now, I obviously don't know if what Sydney is saying is true, but if what Sydney is saying is true, that is mad corny because Judy, like, if you guys were friends beforehand, so I guess the whole problem was that Sydney and Judy were friends before Sydney got on Bad Girls Club as a
I
replacement.
wanted to make sure you didn't drop my drink.
You hurt my feelings.
That would have been a problem.
I would just let you know, bitch, you hurt my feelings. I thought you was my friend and I loved you. I loved you. We hung out every day in Chicago. I fucking loved you. You were my friend. I was getting fucked up with you every fucking day. Throwing up and shit in my car, getting your dumb ass home, and I have to fucking drive while I'm drunk. And you fucking called up on me.
From Sydney's perspective, Judy and Sydney were friends. It was getting lit together. They were together all the time. And Judy got on Bad Girls Club. And then Sydney was going to be as a replacement, and Judy called up Bad Girls Club production and said, don't put her on. If you do, I'm going to boycott the show. If I'm sitting here with someone that I think is my bitch, one of my friends or whatever, and all of a sudden, you know, when it's my time to get on Bad Girls Club, you calling them up saying, don't put me on, that's fake, that's weird. And I didn't like Judy's aura. Like, what I really didn't like is the whole, but you're a man, you're this and that. Like, that's nothing to play with. Born a man and goes off of he, she, her pronouns, then respect that. That's not something you throw into people's face at all. But Natalie knew what she was doing because when Natalie walked Judy up into her room, Natalie knew what she was doing because Natalie was like, oh my God, like, I didn't even know y'all had beef. I thought y'all was friends. You gonna have to fill me in on that. And it's like, girl, you knew. That's why you brought them both together and put them in the same room. You knew what you was doing, Natalie. Don't worry. When Tanisha walks in, now again, Tanisha at her own house. She was not trying to be around all the girls. She walked in a whole vibe, dressed for a funeral. Let's go ahead and play that clip.
So I walk downstairs and I hear Judy and Sydney going at it. I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I showed up dressed for a funeral just in case I had to bury a bitch, period.
I love it. It is a vibe. My girl had a whole vibe. Like, I loved it. I love Tanisha. So they do the photo shoot and everything. Tanisha, a businesswoman, so she going up in there like, you know what? I'm gonna put the beat to the side. I'm gonna get this money and do this photo shoot. I'm gonna look cute. Love it. During the photo shoot, Sarah, I didn't never like Sarah. Sarah was complaining, I guess, because she went last. Like, literally complaining. Like, it was so... I'm about... Play the clip. Play the clip.
Hold on. You're talking really quick.
Because
Hold on.
oh, okay, hold on.
Janelle, hold on really quick. Janelle.
Pictures.
I'm last. I'm literally last.
I'm gonna hang
She's not
up.
even here.
She's
Who
on.
cares?
I'm gonna hang up and let's her do her photo shoot.
You
Guys.
hung up on Janelle?
What?
Here. She's not even here.
Sarah starts bitching and moaning and complaining. No one's cheering for her. No one's cheering for. No one's egging her on. No one's giving her props.
Dude, we have
No. She's not even here. I want
to.
to
You mad? Boy, y'all mad. All right, go ahead. Go.
My thing is, it's not that serious, girl. Like, it's not that serious whether you go first, last, second, third. Like, that's too much of a, I feel like, a pride thing. Like, what difference does it make? So, photo shoot is done. Tanisha is like, because, you know, we still got beef to Natalie. Natalie acting all shocked, like, oh, we just did the photo shoot.
What we doing?
Well, we got through today. You know we still got beef.
They start going in with each other.
This is the problem I have with you, fam.
What?
It's like a different energy sometimes.
No, I feel some type of because they were acting crazy.
I appreciate
No,
the
you
fact-
know that though.
But
And
Natalie,
if you're
I
not gonna do it
appreciate-
and I'm not gonna do it, then they all gonna quit.
I understand that, and I want there to be some type of order, but you fucked me over.
You
Natalie.
fucked me up.
You're my fucking sister,
No,
bitch.
you fucking
You
sister.
fucked me up.
I definitely do believe they both was probably saying some stuff, but you know, like Tanisha, you could tell they're hurt. Like, so moving forward, the girls get back to the house and everything like that. What happened behind like closed doors is that Christina started to feel some type of way because Natalie has a full glam squad. And so Christina goes and is grabbing some of the makeup artists' makeup, like foundation and stuff like that. And it starts to cause a whole thing, which I agree with because number one, at the end of the day, my girl, you don't go into no one else's stuff and just grab their makeup or whatever. You should have came prepared. You knew what you was stepping into. Is bad girl. She felt some type of way that, you know, Natalie had full makeup done. And she felt, basically Natalie was just like, I mean, you can use my glam squad, but I'm paying this out of pocket. Like, Zeus isn't doing this for me. I'm paying $250 a makeup session out of pocket. Like, y'all, if y'all gonna pay it, then you guys can have it too. It's not that serious. And I guess Christina had used Natalie's makeup artist yesterday, and the makeup artist had to kind of like track Christina down to give him the money. Now, she did pay him, but at the end of the day, for a service, if I shouldn't have to track you down. Everyone remembers Christina. Christina was a hothead on her season. She was always fighting, and she did say that coming into this, she's a different person. She hates how her fan sees her fighting, but this is exactly what she resulted to. She knocks on Christina's door, and she's just like, yo, like, you know, like, I don't want to beef with you, Christina, you know, like, it went from the glam squad to basically Natalie had knocked on her door to go in, and she's like, you know, I'm gonna always knock, I have respect. And Christina's like, okay, well, you didn't knock yesterday. And Natalie's like, yes, I did, that's a lie. They're going back and forth about the whole knocking thing. Christina getting Natalie's face, Natalie getting her face. Let's play the clip. See, it just got crazy. And again, Christina sit here and she's like, I'll smack, and just like kind of like smacked her on the side like a little like if you ever seen Jocelyn, like where she be like walking like a dog, like she was just like quick on the side, and then it just went from there. But at the end of the day, I don't see any reason why Christina should have put hands on Natalie, stretch her hands to hit Natalie. I don't think it's that serious. Because you sitting here saying that you're upset that all the fans think that all you do is fight, and you know you've calmed down and you want to show them a different side to you in your confessionals, but then the first episode you're sitting here fighting and throwing the first hit. So that's where the episode stops, you guys. And it premieres again on the Zeus network. Altogether, Baddies Atlanta. I think it's going to be very interesting because you got Sydney and Judy that don't get along and they're sharing a room. You got Natalie and Tanisha that are trying to figure it out. Now you got Natalie and Christina that just fought. So I'm excited. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Oh my God. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I will see you guys in my next video.